I'm your friendly neighborhood Web-Warrior Fanatic, and we are here with a custom gameplay request from all my patrons and channel members, Gnarlantlers. Thank you so much, Gnarlantlers, as always, for support. He requests I play a two-handed game here, playing as Nightcrawler and Wonderman, taking on Kingpin on expert mode, with a Summerween theme, a Halloween theme here in the summer. So I believe that Gnarlantlers picked Nightcrawler and Wonderman because of their nemesis sets having Azazel and Grim Reaper, which is a big, scary theme here. And Gnarlantlers, he loves the horror module sets here. So we have Jack-o'-lantern from the Deadly Duel, and we also have the horror mod sets. So we have the vampire here, and then we also have like the wearable pack, Jester. We also have the Tombstone module, which is the recommended module here for this scenario. Kraken, we got all the scary stuff. So we got a massive Halloween, scary, spooky theme here. And of course, Kingpin brings out Azazel and Grim Reaper whenever the scenario begins. So we're going to have these guys all ready to start off the game. So yeah, we got a huge scary theme here. So shouts to our antlers for this custom game request. For Kingpin, as usual, we are not going to include the standard sets, but we do include Expert 1 if we're doing Expert mode. So we do have the Expert set here with like Exhaustion. We have a Master Plan, and then we also have Under Fire somewhere right there. Yeah, so that is the Expert set. We have the obligations for both heroes as well, but no standard set. And I am extremely excited here to play Nightcrawler again with the new protection cards that came out in Fear No Evil from Echo's Precon, because guys, the protection cards are absolutely insane. And we have Nightcrawler right here with a new hero board from Buy Sam Token. I mean, it's been out for a little while here, but oh yeah, we have the Banff right here, and we got the token right here. You guys know Nightcrawler. I've been really enjoying Nightcrawler, so of course we gotta get the hero board, and yeah, we're gonna try this right here against Kingpin, and we have a protection deck throwing out his defense stat. We have the max defense stuff right here in this deck. So, oh, I do want to make sure I pull out Innate Reflex because it's a starting card. We can add it to our starting hand. I believe with this deck we can go up to 1, 2. Let's see. How much defense can we get here? 1, 2, 3, and then we have the 4. The Cutlass is going to be 5, so we can go to 8 defense for every single turn as Nightcrawler, and then we also have 3 copies of the best offense, so we can potentially go up to 11 defense in a single turn. Not sure we'll hit the 11. No, we can go up to 9 because we have specialized training as well for defense specialists. So we can go up to 9 defense for Nightcrawler. That's going to be some crazy turns with the best offense, popping up to potentially 12, I think. So we're going to see if we can get that off. That's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really, really excited to try that out. If you guys want to get your own Nightcrawler hero board or the hero boards, villain stands, tokens, or hit point dots using this video, please use my code WWF5 for 5% off your order, off anything Buy the Same Token. It's all from Buy the Same Token. Huge shouts to them for sponsoring the channel. So we're going to shuffle up the Nightcrawler deck here. We have all that shuffled up. We're going to shuffle the Wonderman deck. I already shuffled everything off screen, but we're just going to do a little bit more here on screen. And for Kingpin, yeah, we replaced the recommended modules. We took out Tracksuit Mafia, but we still have Tombstone per Gnarlantlers request. And we have the horror module, and then we also have the Deadly Duel module. That one's from Sinzo SmackDown. Then here, we start off both heroes here in Alter Ego. Shuffle this up here. And then we're gonna do the setup here, where each player reviews their set-aside Nemesis minion. So both Grim Reaper and Azazel will be reviewed right here, and then we're gonna set aside the rest of the Nemesis set aside out of play for here. And then both these guys are nasty. They both have Quick Strike here, but fortunately, we start the game here in Alter Ego, so Quick Strike will not trigger because this only triggers when they're engaged with a hero. So we got them both in play right there. They both only have 3 hit points though, so hopefully we can get rid of them pretty quickly. Let's advance the main scheme to stage 1B. This is coming with 3 per player initial threat. We're doing 2 players here, 2 heroes, so we're going to do 6 initial threat on there. And if this hits 11 per player, so this is 22 threat, then we just lose the game. For the winner view here, we put the public support into play, the low side face up. After a minion is defeated, we put a support counter here. And when the villain phase begins, if there's at least 2 per player plus 2, so 6 support counters, we flip Kingpin over, and then we advance the main scheme stage 2 and then flip this card over to gain high public support. So basically, Kingpin cannot be dealt damaged. we must garner enough public support to actually face him directly. And he's going to have Stalwart on the stage. And whenever he would attack you, force interrupt, he schemed instead. So he's just going to be a scheming a villain right now. So yeah, and then here for the setup for the players, Wonderman is going to be our first player because he has some more player size cubes in his deck. And then it says here for the setup, put the Iron Physiology in place. So we're going to have this right here already into play. It's a permanent upgrade. You can have max 3 tuck cards here. After you play an event with the printed energy, you can tuck the event from discard pile underneath this card and then heal a damage from your identity. So yeah, we can do some healing. Yeah, we can do some tucking. So let's put that over here, kind of like on the screen, but like a little bit off too. So I could save some space here for our supports and upgrades and all that stuff. So let's do the mulligan for Nightcrawler first, because I want to make sure I don't forget about the innate reflexes here. So we're going to draw mulligans, drop to your hand size of 6, holding on to this because you add this to your start hand whenever you begin the game. So we want to build out that defense stat ASAP here. So let's see what Nightcrawler's got going on. I like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like the scout ahead a lot because that's going to help us thwart a player's side scheme that hopefully Wonderman can draw. So Prehensile Tail can pay for that. And then I almost, let me think. I'm just going to play this and this. So I think I can mulligan 2. Hopefully, I kind of just want to mulligan 1 because I'm a little bit worried. Yeah, let's mulligan 1 card and we'll draw 1 more back up to 6. I don't want to get something. See, I need to play that. So like, I'm glad I didn't. Yeah. Because if we draw more key upgrades and then we need to play them. Okay, so that's it for mulligan for Nightcrawler. Now we're going to do Wonderman's mulligan, drawing up to his hand size here of 6. Let's see what we get. We need some play. Oh man. Oh, we got a player side scheme. That's really good at build support there with some Thwart events. We got She-Hulk. Oh, we got a Yarn Roll too. I like to get at least 1 more player side scheme. But I mean, I think I'm okay with this. This is actually a pretty good hand. I just won't be able to play She-Hulk at all. Can I take out Grim Reaper? Let's see. After you hero Thwart, remove 3 threat from a scheme. So, oof, I don't have enough common to do all of that. If I can play, I gotta play 2 events, right? Yeah, okay, I don't have to play 2 events. So if I play both the active altruisms, that should be good. Let's see, remove 1 threat, remove 2 additional threat for each energy overpay. So this just does the same thing as this, essentially. So this would do 4 threat removal. We need this to fully thwart off. Build support, and I play build support here. That we can take out. I think we take out Azazel because he has 3 attack. This guy only has 2, so it's not the biggest deal. I think we're holding on to his hand. All right, guys, let's go and get started. We're just gonna hold on to his hand. We're not playing She-Hulk, I think. Let me think. If I Wonder Fans, and then I draw a card. You know, I don't have to clear up build support myself. I could rely on Nightcrawler, right? Because we got the scout ahead here. Let's see, Nightcrawler's gonna play this. It's gonna play this. We should play the scout ahead. So Nightcrawler can thwart it out himself. Yeah, Nightcrawler can thwart. Oh, it has to be from another scheme. Okay, so he can do 3 from 1, skip 3 from another. So Wonderman has to take off 3 threat from the build support. If I have Wonder Fans, and then I draw a card, I use the card I draw to play build support. Okay, then if we active altruism here, I do 3 that remove from build support. We active altruism in the main, take off 1 more threat. Actually, we could play this later after clearing build support. No, I need to use my basic activation before then. That's fine. Okay, let's just get the Wonder Fans now because I do want to get Wonder Fans now. We'll use a resource here. We're going to play Wonder Fans. So 1 cost support. That's an alter action. We are an alter ego. We can exhaust Wonder Fans, and we can choose 1 effects. We're going to pick the draw card here. So draw card. We've got make the call. Let's flip up to hero form. We're going to use a resource here so I can play build support. It's a player side scheme, comes in with 3 per player threat. So that's going to have 6 threat right here. And then So Wonderman here with power recycling, we get +1 attack for each card tucked under Ionic Physiology. And as a full response, after we make a basic attack, we can discard each card. We have to discard each tuck card from the Ionic Physiology. So I'm thinking about just playing 2 events here. Yeah, that's the play. Okay, so we're gonna play active altruism here. So your cost event, remove 1 threat from a scheme, and we're gonna pay for it with 1 energy resource right here. It says remove 2 additional threat from that scheme for each energy you overpay for this card. We overpaid 1 energy right here, so it's gonna be 2 + 1. That's 3 threat removal from build support. Drops it from 6 down to 3 threat. That will resolve this. After you play an event with the printed energy, we can tuck that card from discard pile underneath Ionic Physiology and heal a damage. We're full life, so don't worry about that. But we just put our tuck cards there. And then we're gonna go ahead and play this, yeah. Active altruism, so this will just remove 1 threat from the scheme. We'll take 1 off the main. And then once again, with our Ionic Physiology, we can tuck it under Wonderman after playing an event here. And it was a raw that we're able to do that. Even if we're not able to heal life, we can still tuck events. So we have 2 events tucked now. So we get +1 attack for each tuck card underneath here. So we have +2 attack, giving us a total of 3 attack here. So let's go ahead and exhaust. We're going to swing for 3, take out Azazel. He's defeated. Force response, after any minion is defeated, we place a support counter on there. And then Wonderman for response, after he attacks, discard all those tuck cards. So this will go into our discard pile. All right, that's going to end our turn. I think that's not terrible. Okay. All right, Nightcrawler is going to go here. So we're going to go ahead and use our action. Search your deck for a copy of BAMF and add to your hand. So we're going to look through our deck here, get a copy of BAMF, add that to our hand, and we'll shuffle up. All right, I think this is a really good turn with this build support getting cleared off right now. Okay, so next, by Prehensile Tail, Scout Ahead. I don't think I need the Port and Punch. Okay, so we're going to use a resource here, play Prehensile Tail. It's a 1-cost upgrade. You can control 1 additional upgrade that has restricted keyword, and when exhaust the tail, you generate a wild resource for an event. Let's flip up to hero form. We're going to go ahead and exhaust the tail right now, generate a wild resource for an event to play an event like Scout Ahead. Hero action, thwart, remove 3 threat from a scheme. We'll take 3 off the main, drop it from 5 down to 2 threat. And then it says you may discard a copy of BAMF from your hand. Let's discard this BAMF right here to remove 3 threat from another scheme. So we'll take 3 off the build support. We'll show clear off build support. Okay, so when build support is defeated, each player may search their deck and discard pile for any support with a cost 3 less and put straight into play. And this will go into the victory display because it has a victory keyword, so it gets removed in the game. So 3 cost supports for both players. Do we go Helicarrier? For sure, let me think. I could use this as a resource, just play that, and then we could... No, we have to go Helicarrier for Wonderman. Yeah, so Wonderman's going to grab a Helicarrier. It's a 3-cost support, coming straight into play. And does Nightcrawler want to just get his Helicarrier too, or does he want to get the X-Jet? Because Helicarriers can be shared. X-Jet cannot be shared. Let me think here. How do we want to do this? I kind of want to get X-Jet, be a little bit greedier for Nightcrawler. Let me think if I get X-Jet, because X-Jet just works out well with our rapid teleportation, which I do want to do. So yeah, let's go ahead and get X-Jet for Nightcrawler. 3-cost support. X-Jet coming straight into play here. So Helicarrier we can exhaust to reduce the cost, so next time we play by 1. Or reduce the cost of any chosen player that the next card that they play by 1. And for the X-Jet, we can exhaust to generate a wild resource, but only for an identity that has X-Men trait. Nightcrawler is going to be our only X-Men here for this game. But only in hero form too. So in Alter Ego, we won't be able to use that. Alright, so we got the build support clear. We got our supports in play, building out here. Let's go ahead and request action from Wonderman, who exhausts Helicarrier. So the next card that Nightcrawler plays is reduced by 1, so we can play Innate Reflex here for free. Your hero gets +1 defense. So now we're going up to 4 defense. Then we'll use the resource here to play the Ronin suit, 1-cost upgrade. If you don't have any allies, you get another +1 defense, and you get Retaliate 1. So right now we're at +2 defense here, and we have Retaliate 1 because we have no allies. We have no allies in deck, so we're pretty good there. And then we're going to use our action. Spend a resource any time. We'll spend the extra as a wild resource to return a copy of BAMF from discard pile to your hand. So we'll return this BAMF here to our hand, and we can go ahead and play it. It's 0 cost upgrade. Attached to enemy will give this to a Grim Reaper. And then whenever the Grim Reaper attacks, we discard his card to have Nightcrawler declared as defender without exhausting him. Right? Then we could Thor for 2 or swing for 1. Let's just Thor for 2. We'll just Thor for 2, clear off the main scheme. Might as well use that better Thor stat. All right, that's gonna end our turn. Ready back up. I think that was a great start. I feel like I'm feeling really good right now. Like, what can Kingpin do against us? Okay, so Nightcrawler drawing up to 5. Ooh, we got army 1. Can I get a... Oh, I didn't get the thing. That's okay. All right, we got to port away. All right, and then Wonderman dropped to 5 here too. Ooh, Relentless Assault. No player side schemes. Dang, I was really hoping to get another player side scheme here. That's okay. We have a lot of damage, so maybe we can kill our minion here. All right, it's Kingpin's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main scheme because we're 2 players. Then he's going to activate. He's going to activate first against Wonderman because he's the first player. So instead of attacking, he's going to scheme with a base of 3. Here's the boost, 2. So he's going to add 5 threats to the main scheme. Then after Kingpin activates, all minions engaged the player would activate. So Grimber is going to attack Wonderman. Nightcrawler is going to trigger his Bamf. So we can discard this Bamf right here. And then Grim Reaper will attack Nightcrawler instead. But we're actually defending with the Bamf because we're defending without exhausting. So we defend for 5, take no damage. Then we got Retaliate 1 with the Ronin suit because we have no allies. So we're going to hit him back for 1. Alright. Then Kingpin's going to activate against Nightcrawler. He's going to scheme, base of 3. Here's a boost, 2. So at 5 more threat. Okay. Goes up to 12 out of 22. Then we're going to do encounter cards, 1 for Wonderman, 1 for Nightcrawler. Wonderman going first. We got Kingpin's Influence side scheme, 2 per player with threat. When defeated, the player who defeats a scheme places 3 threat on their Nemesis side scheme. If it's not in play, we find it and reveal it. Oh, we got to review the Nemesis side scheme. I have that. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. Nightcrawler's got spot and a minion, and just play with 1 spot counter. And then whenever he would be dealt damage to an attack, if there's at least 1 counter here, we remove 1 counter from here and deal damage to attacker instead. Otherwise, place a spot counter there. Okay, pass token over to Nightcrawler, who's going to start us off. Okay. Let's see, who has the worst Nemesis side scheme? This one is Mission Cost Attack Grim Reaper. Okay, the player defeats the scheme finds it. Oh, okay. So we want Wonderman to defeat this because his side scheme is way more chill than Nightcrawler's. Alright. Question is, do I want to trigger the main scheme effect right away? What's Nightcrawler going to do? Okay, he's going to attack spot, take a damage. Then we could do the damage enemy with Bamf attached. Well, Wonderman's got Relentless Assault here. We could Rapid Teleportation. Get a teleport drop. I think we get a minion out for Nightcrawler actually. Yeah, I think we're hero action right now. Because we have so much damage. Wonderman's got so much damage. Yeah, let's go and do it. Okay, so Nightcrawler is going to trigger this hero action right here. Remove 5 threat from here, from the main scheme, but only 4 for extra mode. We are in extra mode, so we got to remove 4 threat instead of 5. Drop this from 12 down to 8 threat. And then we shuffle up the encounter discard power back into the encounter deck. And we're going to discard until you get a minion and then review that minion. Yeah, so I want to do that before we kill Grim Reaper because Grim Reaper has Quick Strike. I don't want to get a Quick Strike minion, but if I do get one, I mean, so then we do about it. It's whatever. Hopefully we don't get a Quick Striker. Alright, so we're going to discard until you get a minion and reveal it. We got Diamondback. No Quick Strike. Nice. He's got 6 hit points though. Alright, and he has Villainous. Whenever he attacks his force interrupt, we take a damage. Okay, I think that's okay. Alright, let's see here. Pour and Punch would do 3 damage to enemy. 3 damage to each enemy with the Bamf. So Pour and Punch can kill Diamondback. Let's use Rapid Teleportation. So action, spend resources of any type. Let's use X-Shet. And then we can return a copy of Bamf from discard power to your hand. So add this Bamf back to our hand. So I could Pour and Punch Diamondback. Swing for 1 on spot. with so much economy right now. If I play the Bamf there, I can prance the tail for the armor 1, and then we port and punch here. Hold on to the double then. Yeah. Yeah, port and punch here. Hold on to the double. Armor 1 gives me a ready to do more thwarting. And then what's the thwarting on this side? We have an active altruism. We relentless assault. We can thwart for 2 more. And then get the Wonderman scheme and a complete clear off here. So Grim Reaper just stays in play, I think. I think that's fine. Okay, so Nightcrawler is going to exhaust. We're going to thwart for 2 from Kingpin's influence, drops from 4 down to 2 threat. Okay. Then we're going to attach a Bamf. We'll give this a diamond back here. Okay. Then let's use we're going to use 2 resources here, I think. Yeah. And we're going to play a port and punch. Do 3 damage to enemy. We're going to hit Diamondback for 3. And do 3 damage to each enemy with the Bamf attached. Diamondback has a Bamf, so it's going to be 6 total damage taken out Diamondback. So he's defeated here. We've got another minion defeated. This gets discarded. And then we get 1 more counter there for defeating a minion. Next, we're going to use Prince of Tail, generate a wild resource for an event to play Armory 1, which is just 1 cost. Write up your hero. Okay. So this only triggers if he defeats an ally. He's not defeating allies, so don't worry about that effect. This Wonderman could relentless assault, kill Spot. We could thwart, Hurricane's influence, get the next side scheme, and then active altruism it. I feel like that's pretty good. But how's the threat looking? The threat's at 8, so he's gonna add 2 more, goes up to 10, and he'll double scheme. So if it's 6 and 6, oof, I might have to get another minion here. Yeah, I think we have to get another minion, unless we leave this side scheme. No, I don't want to leave that side scheme. Okay, so dang, yeah, okay. Nightcrawler is going to trigger the hero action again because it's not limited to once per player or anything like that. So we're going to do it again. I think we do it again for Nightcrawler. Yeah, so we're going to remove 4 more threat from here, dropping this from 8 down to 4. We shuffle this back in again and discard until you get a minion. And reveal that minion. Yeah, 4 threat should be fine for us. All right, let's see what minion we get this time. Okay. We got, ooh, Kraken. What's he do? Okay. All right. This is scary. After the Kraken activates, each other character takes 1 damage. Kingpin can't take damage, everyone else can. When defeated, each friendly character heals damage. So he has 12 life. Because it's going to be, it's going to be 6 per player. So he schemes for 0. So I think Nightcrawler can flip here. But maybe Wonderman can flip too. I think we double flip. Yeah, we're going to double flip here. Okay, so Nightcrawler is going to exhaust. We're going to swing for 1 on Spot. When Spot will be dealt a damage to an attack, if there's 1 counter, remove the counter. And then do that damage to attack instead. So Nightcrawler takes the damage, taking 1. So Nightcrawler punched himself. Okay, so he has 8 life left. And then we'll hold on to the double. And we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. Action, search your deck for a copy of Bamf, add to your hand. Don't want to do that. I could attach it. Yeah, let's do it. And we'll attach the Kraken. Can I play Bamf in Alter Ego? Yeah, attach enemy. Yeah, I can play an Alter Ego. Yeah, let's get a copy of Bamf here from our deck. Right here, add to our hand. And we can attach the enemy even in Alter Ego. We just can't trigger from Alter Ego. But it's okay. I just want to attach right now. And we'll give this on Kraken. Okay, that's going to end Nightcrawler's turn. Pass over to Wonderman, holding on to this double. All right, Wonderman's turn. All right, let's see. We're going to exhaust Thor for 2, clear out Kingpin's influence. So side scheme, when defeated, player who defeats this plays 3 threat on Nemesis side scheme. If it's not in play, find it and reveal it. So we're going to review our Nemesis side scheme, brother versus brother, coming also in with the 4 threat. As additional cost to attack Grim Reaper, you must discard 1 card from your hand. We're not going to attack him. We're going to play Active Altruism, and we're going to overpay 2 energies for it. So it's going to do 5 threat removal. That will clear it off entirely. And this will go over here. Tuck it underneath Ion Physiology because we throw it out, defeating the side scheme. All right. Next, we'll use a double physicals here to play Relentless Assault. Here, action attack, do 5 damage to enemy. We're hit spot for 5. That will defeat him. And his effect doesn't trigger anymore because there's no more counter, so he just dies. We defeat another minion, so we get another counter here, going up to 3 counters. Relentless Assault is another energy resource event, so we tuck it underneath Wonderman after we play it. And then, let me think. Goes up to 8. Scheme for 6 and 6 is 12. Yeah, we should be okay even with big boost. So we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. Let's exhaust Wonder Fans. We're going to pick to tuck an event with the printed energy. We're going to discard out underneath Ion Physiology. We'll get Active Altruism. Yeah, I didn't get to use a Helicarrier here. And I have a double Nightcrawler's hand. Oh, man. Feels like we have too much economy right now, but we need more other stuff to play. All right, that's going to end our turn. Let's ready it back up. And then we're going to draw back up to our hand size of 6 for both heroes. Nightcrawler holding on to his double. Hopefully get in harm's way here. Ooh, but I'll take Kurt's Cullis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, ooh. Okay. I need something with Wonderman. We didn't get any in harm's way. We have 3 copies on deck. Didn't get them here yet, unfortunately. Okay. Wonderman's turn. He's gonna, or draw back up, He's gonna draw back up to 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We didn't get a lot of damage here, unfortunately. Man, okay. That's okay. We get Nick Fear with the Valley Threat. Yeah. Alright. Kingpin's turn. He's gonna add 2 to the main. 6 threat. He'll activate here against Nightcrawler. Scheme with a base of 3. Boost is give the villain a tough. So 0 boost there. So he's just gonna add 3 threat to the main. I'll clean up all the threat later. Alright. I'll clean up all the threat after with this round. So that's 3 threat. That's the activation there. Kraken's gonna scheme for 0. No threat gets added. But 4 spawns after he activates, each other character takes the damage. Kingpin cannot be dealt damage, so he won't take the damage. But Grim Reaper will take a damage. Nightcrawler takes the damage. And then Wonderman takes the damage. Alright. Then Kingpin will activate on this side, scheming. 3 plus 1, and the boost effect is you are stunned. If you are stunned, take a damage. So Wonderman getting stunned here. And then it's 1 icon, so it's going to add 4 threat to the main. So let's just put 4 more on. Then Grim Reaper will scheme for 2, adding 2 more. And then let's do encounter cards. 1 here, 1 here. Nightcrawler got a Mountain of Muscle. If King has martial artistry attached to him, otherwise his card just surge. So it's going to surge because he's not a martial artist. We could dealt another encounter card. Have to review all of them here, so we're going to review this anyways. Jester and Minion. 1 review. Discard top 3 cards of your deck. Take 1 indirect for each different card type discarded. Oh, there's in harm's way. Support upgrade event. Oh, and key cards. So 3 indirect on Nightcrawler. But it's down to 4 life. Okay. Then Wonderman reviews. Vanessa Fisk. Oh, attached to Kingpin. When reviewed, you are confused. Oh, okay. Here, action discard and attack event from your hand to discard Vanessa Fisk. Kingpin attacks you. Oh, okay. Floats back over to our turn. Threat is at 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 15 out of 22. Okay, we probably do this here because we have 6 minions. No, I can't. I can't kill Kraken. Oh man. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we can't kill Kraken. We don't have damage for him, unfortunately. Oh, dang it. And Wonderman's stunned and confused. Let's think here. Okay, let's Wonder Fans. We're gonna choose to draw a card. Oh, we got an attack event. This could do 9 damage. If I do 9 here, Nightcrawler's not doing much, actually. Yeah, I think we have to get more minions out. This is not a good hand for Nightcrawler. Yeah, with the player size here, but now we're too much pressure. Okay, let's go. What is Wonderman gonna do, guys? Evaluate there. I can't clear it because I'm confused. After you hear the words, yeah, Yawn Roll won't work as a response here. Do I just get a bunch of minions out? Ooh, that's kind of tough. Okay, we can leave this guy because he's bamped. So we just gotta get a minion. Yeah, okay. Let's flip up to hero form and then do an alter ego. Flip up to hero form. Wonderman will use the action here. Remove 4 threat. And then we shuffle this back in, discard until you get a minion. Right? Let me think. What's the threat at? 4, 8, 11. Oh, we're gonna get swarmed here, guys. With these scary Halloween minions too. Alright, let's shuffle up. We get a minion here. Alright. Discard until you get a minion. Oh no, quick strike Azazel. So he's gonna hit Wonderman for 3. Can we just take it? Yeah, it's fine. So we'll take the hit, drop down to 7 life. Okay. That's at 7, 9, 11. Kingpin schemes for 4 now. If Azazel is in play, can I defeat 3 minions now? No, Nightcrawler has no readies or anything. Yeah, we just don't have. Oh. Yeah, we don't have any way to defeat those minions. So we need to use that hero action one more time. Drop it down at 7, and then we get another minion. Oh man! All right. Let's think. I need to take out Azazel because his hitting for 3 is tough. So let's go. Let's see. After we make a base attack, we just card all of our tuck cards. We can't tuck any more cards to heal here, unfortunately. Unless I Ionic Blast first to remove the stun. Then we just attack, discard all the tuck cards. That's not good. Dang it. Let me think here. I'm going to toss these players' size games, feels bad. I can play the mansion. Yeah, I think we're just kind of building out here, basically. We need to take out Azazel, because you can't have upgrades attached. And then we can bamp on everyone else. Yeah. Or, oh no, this side triggers first. Or Kraken could have killed Grim Reaper for us. Kraken can kill Jester for us. If Nightcrawler swings 2. Okay, I gotta plan this out correctly, guys. Alright. I wish Kraken activated first. I wouldn't be green plays mansion, but I'm worried about my life taking too much damage here. I'm just not sure what to do right now. Do we play it safe and skip the mansion? With the Cutlass here, Nightcrawler's gotta heal. Man, tough. Okay, let's go. Okay, wait. Do we have enough resource for Nightcrawler? He plays this. Yeah. So we use a Helicarrier here. Okay, let's use a Helicarrier to reduce the cost of Nightcrawler when Blame plays by 1. So the mansion's gonna be 3 cost. We'll go 3 resources here so I can play the Avengers Mansion. Then we can exhaust the mansion, choose player, draw a card, while Wonderman draw himself a card. Okay. I play this. Okay, an Ionic Blast. I think we do just toss the events. Yeah, we'll go 2 resources here. We're not going to take any damage for Energy Siphon. To play Jet Belt. 2 cost upgrade. We can exhaust it to generate water or energy for an event, or exhaust in its card to card, generate energy for any card. We'll just exhaust to generate energy for an event. That will play Ionic Blast. Do 3 damage to enemies. It's attack, but we're stunned, so the stun will replace the entire effects of the card. Then we'll just exhaust. We're going to swing for 4 with the +3 here on Azazel to defeat him. When he's defeated, we'll get a counter here, going up to 4 counters. And then this will all get discarded. Alright, that's it for Wonderman. Okay, pass the Nightcrawler. He's going to use his action. Search your deck for a copy of Bamf. Add it to your hand. 1 more Bamf here. Add to your hand. Shuffle up. The In Harm's Way will go crazy for thwarting. Oh man, I wish I had In Harm's Way. Alright. Then we need to heal. So we'll use a resource here to play Kurt's Chapel. It's a 1 cost support. We have +1 recovery, and after you make a base recovery, we can exhaust the chapel and choose any player to draw a card. So with the +1 recovery, we'll exhaust the heal for 4, brings some 4 back up to 8, and then we can exhaust the chapel, draw a card. Just got ahead. Ooh, I might be able to thwart more then. Okay, so I don't have to get into a minion. Let's flip up to hero form. We'll use a double resource here to play Kurt's Cutlass. 2 cost upgrade. It's true restricted, and we have +1 attack, +1 defense, and retaliate 1. So now we got retaliate 2, and we're going to 6 defense, which is really good. All right, yeah, 6 defense, guys. Okay, it's pretty good. We just need to draw our best offense or In Harm's Way to really capitalize off of that. But the defense is built out now, and then we're gonna rapid teleportation. So spend a resource for a hero ability. Get a Bamf in your discard pile, add to your hand. So add this Bamf here. Okay. Scout Hill will only do 3 from a single scheme. So drop some man down to 8. He'll go to 10. He'll double scheme. He can add up to 14. Oh, damn, I had to get a minion. That's fine. Yeah, we have to. Okay. Nightcrawler is going to effect here. Remove 4 threats of hero action. Shuffle this in. And discard until you get a minion. Hopefully it's not Azazel again. So we cannot attach upgrades to him. Oh man. As long as it's not Azazel, we should be okay. Azazel would be tough though. Actually, we have retaliate 2. So I guess he won't activate once. Actually, it doesn't matter if I get Azazel, because he should only activate once here. Because if he quick strikes, Kraken will kill him before he activates again. Alright. So discard. We got Cotus. Okay, he's not going to activate, but after he activates, we search and count and discover for Kraken, put it in play, then discard Cotus. We can't because Krakens are in play. Yeah, alright, it's fine. Okay, so that is going to end that. So now that's down to 7 threat. And then we're going to prehensile tail, generate a wild resource event to play Scout ahead, remove 3 threat from a scheme, drops us down to 4. We're not going to trigger this because there's no other schemes to remove. So 4 threat is good for us, and then we can play all these Bamfs. Yeah, hold on, Tally Ho. So we will equip Bamf on Grim Reaper. And we'll put a Bamf on this card. No, of course Jester, because Cotus only has 1 attack. Yeah, so we'll put Bamf on everybody. Alright. Nightcrawler has 3 Bamfs on. Okay, it's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna enter turn this right back up. We're gonna be defending here a lot. Alright. Hope we get Night Nurse too. We'll draw back up to 5. Ah, dang it. Still nothing to capitalize off our defense stat, guys. He was bad. Wonderman drawn to 5. Okay. Oh, we got some attacks. That's good. Okay. It is... Oh, but our attack stat is nothing now. Okay. It is Kingpin's turn. He is going to add 2 threat to the main, so it's going to go up to 6. He's going to scheme against Nightcrawler here. Base of 4. Here's a boost. 3. Oh, okay. So it's going to scheme for 7. Right? Yeah, 7 plus 6 is going to be 13 total threat. So let's clean this up a little bit. 13. All right. Next, all the minions will attack Nightcrawler because we are in hero form. We can choose the order of the attacks. So, oh, wait a minute. Wait, this side happens first? Is that right? Did I flip this on accident? What the? Is Nightcrawler the first player? Hold on. I could have sworn Wonderman. I mean, it's better for us to have Nightcrawler as the first player, but I could have sworn Wonderman was the first player. Wonderman played this stuff first, and then Nightcrawler played this stuff. Yeah, I don't know how this flipped. Sorry, Wonderman should be the first player. Did I flip that on accident? Yeah, yeah. So Kingpin's scheme would happen on Wonderman. Yeah, I apologize about flipping this for whatever reason. Yeah, so Kingpin's scheme on Wonderman. Grimber's gonna attack Wonderman. We're gonna trigger the Bamf here. So when an enemy attacks, we can discard the Bamf, and Nightcrawler is defender without exhausting. So he's gonna defend for 6. Grim Reaper does 0 damage. Then we're gonna retaliate 2 with Ronin and the Cutlass and defeat the Grim Reaper. So he's defeated. When he's defeated, we get another counter on the public support. Okay. All right. Now Kingpin will activate against Nightcrawler and scheme with a base of 4. Here's the boost. 0. Oh no, we got all the attachments as boost. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. So attachment Kingpin is not reviewed. So, or this wasn't actually a boost, right? Yeah. This was like the encounter card. So attach Kingpin, and it was not reviewed, so he doesn't get a face down boost. But he's scheming for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's not good. All right. So he just activated against Nightcrawler. Now all the minions will activate. We can choose the order. We're gonna have Kraken activate first. So we're gonna bamf his attack. Take no damage by defending for 6. 4 spawns after he activates. Each other character takes a damage. So Jester will take 1. And then Kotus will take 1. Wonderman takes 1, drop down 6. Nightcrawler takes 1, drop down 7. Then we retaliate 2 with the Ronin suit and Cutlass on Kraken. So Kraken will take 2 damage. And I don't want to tally ho here. Yeah, we're going to exhaust Prince Tail generate while we start an event to play tally ho. After Bamf makes Nightcrawler defensive attack, return a copy of Bamf to your hand and then do 3 damage to attack enemy. So 3 more damage on Kraken. So 5 total damage on him now. Alright. Next, we can choose the order of the attacks. So we're going to have Jester attack us. Yeah, so we're going to Bamf the attack, take no damage, and then retaliate 2 will defeat Jester. Jester's defeated, we get our counter here. So we're at 6, but this only triggers when the villain phase begins. So we don't have to worry about it yet. Cody's going to hit us here for 1. We'll take it, drop down 6. We'll retaliate 2. So 3 damage on Kotus. These are all Nightcrawler minions. Alright, encounter card time. Wonderman, Nightcrawler. Wonderman going first. Kingpin's can. Attach to Kingpin. You are stunned again. After Kingpin attacks an agent's hero, stun the hero. If hero stunned, sway this card's card. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Encounter for Nightcrawler. Backer trips. Review a random set aside card from Gnosis set. If no cards reviewed, this card gains search. We'll roll a die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get a 9, 10, we just re-roll. I think Azazel's coming out. Oh man. Terrible. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When reviewing hero form, find Azazel and review him. Dang it. So we find Azazel. Oh, he's not even, he's in the deck again. Okay, so we find Azazel, review him here. And he's going to quick strike us. Where's Azazel? Here we go. Reveal him on Nightcrawler. He's going to quick strike hit us for 3. We could defend. I think I want to defend. How do we get rid of this stuff? Discard an attack event, discard authority event. We don't have authority events, we do have attack events. Okay, so that's it with that. And then Azal's going to hit Nightcrawler for 3. We'll exhaust and just defend for 6. So we take no damage. And then we're going to retaliate 2 on him. Okay. Alright. That will end the round. That was a rough round, guys. Okay. So Nightcrawler starts off. I want to flip. Let's rapid teleportation. X-Jet. There's a resource to grab Banff back to our hand from a discard pile. I cannot attach Banff to Kingpin while he's in this form. So, I have these minions here. I can't attach the Banff to Azazel. So if I ready, I could take out Azazel. Ready again. Heal. Oh, no, wait. We keep Azazel in play. Right? Because I always forget this. Oh, no. No, we have to kill Azazel. Okay, okay. Wait, we were just on an alter ego. Okay, okay. Alright. Okay. Resource. Army of 1 to ready up. We're going to swing for 2. Defeat Azazel. Okay. Alright. So he's gone. Then we're going to use a resource here to play Enduring to give any player +3 hit points. I think we'll give us a Wonderman. Yeah, we're gonna give Wonderman. Play under any player's control, we'll give us a Wonderman so he gets +3 life. Oh, to 9 life. Because Nightcrawler's just gonna heal here. Yeah. Then we'll use a resource here to play Army 1 to ready up again. We're gonna flip down to Alter Ego. Exhaust to heal for 4 with a +1 from our chapel. So we go back up to full life of 9. And then with the chapel, after you make a bit of exhaust chapel, we choose a player draw. So we'll choose Wonderman and draw the card here. Alright. Okay. So Wonderman's turn now. Okay. Let's think. We have the Grim Reaper coming out soon. Well, we're gonna mansion and draw a card. Yellow Jacket. Okay. I could attack and then double Starstruck. It doesn't really help out too much here, actually. I think we always attack, though. Yeah. Let's attack. That'll remove the stun. I think I play Yellow Jacket here. We'll exhaust Helicarrier. Yellow Jacket's 2 costs. This would be double to play him. Play only if you have Venture, which we do have. This is our first ally. After you enter this play, search the top 5 cards of your deck for upgrade, add to your hand. I'm getting allies here. So this only upgrade, we add this to your hand, then what are you? Basically, when we get defeated, with the what are you, we can survive. Alright. Okay. Play Vivian. Could play both Starstrucks after playing Vivian. After playing Mr. Hollywood, I mean. Yeah, so we use resource here to play Mr. Hollywood. 1 cost upgrade. We can generate a energy resource to overpay for a card limit once per card, but not once per phase. We use it unlimited amounts of times in a game. And then, let's see here. These don't help right now with the minions. I could stun Kraken. He'll still scheme. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. We're going to exhaust Jetbutt to generate an energy resource for an event to play Starstruck. Do damage to enemy equals your attack. We don't have 1 attack. If you overpay with energy, we can send an enemy, it doesn't matter. So we're going to defeat Cultist doing 1 damage. All right, that defeats him, and we get a counter here. After we play an event, though, we can tuck under Ion Physiology and then heal. So that's what I want that for. Go to 10 life. Now we have +1 attacks. We're at 2 attack. We will use Resource to play this Starstruck, and we'll overpay for it with Mr. Hollywood. Do damage to enemy equals your attack. It's 2 now, so we'll do 2 damage on Kraken. And then if you overpay with energy, which you did, we stun the enemy, so he's going to be stunned. We overpay with Mr. Hollywood, which we can always overpay. We'll tuck this here and heal another 1 damage, go up to 11 life. All right, Yellow Jacket. Should he swing? Oh, wait a minute. I just realized Kingpin's going to have over... No, we have a minion. Okay. Yellow Jacket will swing for 2 on Kraken. So 9 damage on Kraken, 2 consequence for Yellow Jacket. That's going to turn this right up. Okay, I think that's okay. All right. Wonderman drawing back up to 5. Holding on to the What Are You? Okay. Nightcrawler drawing up to 6 in Alter Ego. Okay, nice. We finally got... Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. And we got Niners to clear us confused. The best offense in harm's way with our 6 defense. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm feeling good now. All right, guys. Okay. We just need that. Now we're going to pop off. Okay. It is Kingpin's turn. When villain phase begins, if there's at least 6 counters here, there is. We flip Kingpin now. Flip him, advance the main scheme, and then flip this over to high public support. So when the main scheme advances, we can remove all the threat from here. All right. I'm feeling really good here. So whenever endgame right here is reviewed, each player finds a Nemesis minion and reveal it. So Nightcrawler is going to reveal Azazel with Quick Strike, but we're in Alter Ego, so Quick Strike won't trigger. And Wonderman reviews Grim Reaper here, also with Quick Strike, and this one will trigger. So Wonderman takes 2 damage, drops down to 9 life. Okay, then if your Nemesis is in interplay, then you do that. We did it. In Extra Mill, we also, the first player, which is Nightcrawler, also finds Organized Crime side scheme and reveal it. So we'll review the side scheme here. 3 per player threat. So 6 threat on there, and each minion gets +2 hit points. So they're all super tanky here too. All right, we'll shuffle up. Okay, so now we advance here. Each minion has guard, and if this hits 7 per player threat, so that hits 14 threat, then we lose the game. The game has 5 scheme. Okay, so villain phase begins. Now we add 2 threat, so it's gonna go up to 2 out of 14. And now we still have the effect where when the minion's feed, we place a support counter. But as interrupt, when any enemy would be given a face-down boost, we can't remove a support counter instead as an interrupt. Not forced, but we have the option to always do that. Okay, so Kingpin's going to activate now. Now he's actually going to scheme against Nightcrawler because we're in Alter Ego. Scheme with a base of 5. We lose a 14. So let me think. If he gets double boost, it could be... He could scheme for 11. I think we're going to cancel 1 boost. So we'll remove a counter. So he's not dealt... Oh, wait, no. Oh, I forgot we're engagement. So when Kingpin activates against you, if you're not engaged minion, he gets an additional boost and attack us overkill for the attack. But if we are engaged minions, he just gets a regular 1 boost. So we just remove 1 counter to prevent that 1 boost. So he gets no boost. So he just schemed for 5. 5 threat on the main scheme goes up to 7 out of 14. Okay. Now all the mins will scheme against us. It doesn't matter, but we can pick the order. We'll have Kraken scheme first. He schemes for 0. And then after he activates, each other character takes a damage. So 1 damage actually knock out Kingpin because he can be double damage now. So he loses tough. 1 on Azazel and 1 on Grim Reaper. Okay. Then he adds no threat. Azazel will scheme for 2. So it goes up to 9 threat here from 7. Alright. Then Kingpin's going to activate against Wonderman. He's going to attack us. We're going to defend with Yellow Jacket. There's no overkill because we're engaged with a minion. Hit him with a base of 4. Here's the boost. If it's attack as overkill, oh, dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yellow Jacket takes 1. And then 4 overkill, so Wonderman brings us down 5 life. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Overkill is rough. Alright, that's bad. Grim Reaper's gonna hit us for 2. We'll just take it. Drop down 3 life now. Okay, encounter card time. 1 for Nightcrawler, 1 for Wonderman. Nightcrawler's gonna reveal Core's Ice. Attach the minion with the highest base hit points. That's gonna be the Kraken. Give him a tough, and then he has +2 scheme. After he scheme, confuse the first player's enemy. Okay, so the Kraken also gets a tough here. Okay. Then Wonderman is gonna reveal Werewolf Pack. When reveal defeat an ally control. We have no allies, so that's good. Whenever he will be defeated, discard an ally from him instead. Then heal damage. Luckily, we have no allies here in this build. Okay, all right, guys, no ally helping us out. Pass over to Wonderman. Wait, Azazel's here. And Wonderman will start us off. Okay. All right, what do we do, guys? Nightcrawler can thwart out organized crime himself. Wonderman just has to attack here. Okay, so we got 3 attack. We want to play Maria Hill for sure. So let me look here. In harm's way can do 6 damage. Kraken has 9 life that will kill him. He has a tough. He'll have overkill on his hits, which is tough. So Wonderman's gotta flip down. Wonderman's gotta flip down. I think we leave Werewolf Pack here though. And I would love to throw Wonderman, but I can't. Let's go. Let's Mansion Wonderman, draw a card. We'll use Helicare to reduce the cost. Next card we play by 1. And then resource here. No, let's go resource here to play Maria Hill. After Maria Hill enters play, each player can draw a card. So Wonderman draw another card. And then Nightcrawler draw a card. Oh, no, just wait. Okay. All right. Then we will have Maria Hill. Oh, wait, hold up. Do I need to kill Kraken here? I do not need to kill Kraken. We want to kill Azazel and Grim Reaper. I don't know what to do. Ionic Blast. I could play the sunglasses. An Ionic Blast for 9. And then heal. Overpay for a max of. Or we do this and this. And we overpay 1, 2. So we do 7 here. Okay. Do this. No, we gotta do like this. Okay. And then I don't know what to do, guys. Oh man. Okay. Maria's gonna throw for 2 from the main. There's too many things to look at. I don't know what to do. Drop it down to 7 threat. Should take console damage. Alright. Wonderman is going to exhaust. We're 3 life. You know what? Let's just play Ionic Blast here for not a lot. So we're gonna use Jetbug, generate a resource from event to play Ionic Blast. So we do 3 damage enemy, overpay Mr. Hollywood, so that's 5. So we'll just do 5 damage, take out Azazel. Okay, resolve it, so it gets tucked here. We get the heal. Go to 4. Alright, then we're gonna flip down to Alter Ego, exhaust to heal for 3, from 4 up to 7. Wonder Fans, Alter Action, draw a card. Okay, make the call, could be good here. Could get She-Hulk. Okay, just play this stuff. Do I have all the mythic calls in the deck? Dang. I have one more mythic call in the deck. So I should be drawing it. We're gonna deck out. Let's just play our hand then. The Nightcrawler can kill this. Oh man, sorry guys, I don't know what to do. Let's get an ally in. Let's get an ally. The She-Hulk has a tough. She won't be able to activate though. That'll kill Grim Reaper. I do want to kill Grim Reaper. Okay, let's play. Make the call. Play your cost by ally and just get power. We'll go 4 resources here for She-Hulk, and we can play her. Okay. When she enters play, give your identity a tough, so we get a tough, and She-Hulk herself also has a tough. Okay. That resolves that. She-Hulk is going to exhaust to attack for 2. No. She doesn't need to attack. She just stays here. Yeah. All right, that's going to end our turn. We're holding this in our hand. All right, that was a tough turn. Pass the Nightcrawler here. Okay. Nightcrawler is going to flip up to hero form. We're going to rapid teleportation. Grab a copy of Banff, add it to your hand. Sorry, we did 5 damage to Azazel, so even with the plus 2 hit points, he's defeated. Yeah, did I get a counter? I think I did. I don't remember. It's fine. Okay. So here we just play 1 in harm's way. I think I play Night Nurse. So yeah, we're gonna play Banff, attach it to Kingpin. Okay. Then we're gonna go Prehensile Tail for resource for an event. 2 more resources here for a total of 3 to play in harm's way. Increase the cost plays card by 1 for each ally you control. We have no allies, they're both Wonderman's allies. So pay 3 costs. Deal X damage to enemy and remove X from the scheme. X equals to your defense. Our defense is 6 right now with the plus 3 here. So 6 damage to take out Grim Reaper. And then 6 threat. Actually, I think we just take from the main. Yeah. Take it off the main, drop it down to 1 threat. Yeah. Okay. That resolves in harm's way. Do I have another best offense in my deck? Best offense. I think so. Yeah, I have another one. Okay, so we can play Night Nurse here. So we'll go resource to play Night Nurse. She comes with 3 med counters. We can exhaust her and remove med counter to heal a damage from hero and his card stats card. Get rid of these stats from Wonderman. All right. I think we are good here. And Nightcrawler still has an activation. We're gonna retaliate off the tough from Kraken. So I want to keep these minions here. Maybe we just swing for 2 on Werewolf Pack then. Yeah, we'll exhaust, swing for 2 on Werewolf Pack. All right. Hopefully that's okay. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready up. And then draw back up to 6 for Wonderman. Dang, yeah, we deck out here. Okay, get dealt an encounter card. Nightcrawler drawing up to 5. We already have the in-harm's way in hand, so we want to draw 4 more. So we will not deck out. Oh, there's a Heart-2 Norse. Okay. All right, we're good. Okay, Kingpin's turn. So he's going to add 2 to the main, going up to 3 threat. He is going to activate against 1. Oh, wait, sorry, guys. Got to reshuffle my discard pile back into the deck. So he's going to scheme against Wonderman, only 1 boost because we are engaged with the minion. He's scheming with a base of 5. We will remove a counter from public support to prevent that boost from being dealt to him. So he gets no boost here. And then he just schemed for 5. So maybe it goes up to 8 threat. Then Werewolf Pack is going to scheme for 1, going to 4 threat. Nothing else happens with that. Okay, then Kingpin's going to attack Nightcrawler. We will discard the Banff here when an enemy attacks. So now we are the defender without exhausting. So he's hitting with a base of 4. We're defending for 6. We don't have perfect defense set up, so we just take the hit. So here's the boost. 3. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we defend it for 6 with the BAM. So we take 1 damage. Drop down to 8. And then we're going to retaliate 2 on Kingpin. First damage of the game. Alright. Then Kraken's going to hit us here for 2. We just take it. Yeah, so we'll take the hit. So 2 more damage here, brings us down to 6. This only triggers whenever he's schemed, so nothing happening there. But after he, oh wait, sorry, we don't take it. Go back up to 8. He's stunned, so whenever he attacks, nothing happens. I forgot. So we stay at 8 life. Okay, he doesn't damage anyone because he never attacked. In character card time, 1 more for Wonderman and 1 for Nightcrawler. Wonderman's got 2. Oh wait, no. After he attacks, damages a hero. Stun a hero. If a hero stuns, discards card. So Kingpin stuns Nightcrawler, and then that gets discarded because it got damaged through. Okay, so now in kind of cards for Wonderman. Bear Hug. If Kingpin has a martial arts, attach a hero. Otherwise, card gains Surge. You cannot change the alter ego form. When you withdraw attack, remove a grip counter here instead. Oh boy. Okay. So 3 grip counters. Wonderman's also got this card. Boundary Stakes, Surge, 3 stake counters. You may send a resource to attach a card to your identity. Yeah, let's do it, I guess. No, let's not do it. So we're not going to spend a resource, so it just surges. We get another encounter card, reveal it. Diamond back. Okay, he doesn't activate. Nightcrawler's 1 encounter card is Unrelenting Hate. Your Nemesis minion activates. If he's not in play, find and reveal him. Okay, so we just find him and reveal him, and he won't activate. I mean, he has. Oh no, he will! Yeah, it's Quick Strike. So Quick Strike us hits for 5, drop us, hit us for 3, drops from 8 down to 5, and remember retaliate 2 back on his also. So 2 damage time. All right, flip this over. Nightcrawler will do his turn here. Okay. Okay, let me think here. Oh, Marino should be right up. So let's go ahead and Night Nurse, exhaust, remove a counter. We're going to heal a damage from Nightcrawler and discard a status card. So he's no longer stunned, 6 life here. Okay. And then we're going to prehensile tail for a resource. This will be a double. 3 resources to play in harm's way. It's only 3 costs because I got no allies. 6 damage and 6 threat removal. We'll do 6 damage on Diamondback and 6 threat removal here to clear off the side scheme in 1 go. And the 6 damage will defeat Diamondback now because he doesn't have extra hit points. So, yeah, he is defeated for 6 damage. And when we defeat a minion, we get a counter here. That resolves in harm's way. Let's go. Kind of want to stay up in hero form. If I play this, don't get the bam though. Oh man. I had the She-Hulk to block. Let's see. I think we just flip down. Yeah, we have to keep healing here. Yeah, and I play both hard to ignores, I think. So Marijo can take out Azazel. Kraken's gonna scheme for 2, and then we get confused. But wait a minute. No, I cannot flip because we don't have thwarting here. Oh, we have X. Yeah, we stay up for Nightcrawler. Okay, so we're just gonna go. Let's use a resource here. We're gonna play hard to ignore. So after you defend against attack, take no damage. We can exhaust a hard to ignore to remove a threat from the main scheme. Then let's rapid teleportation. Spend a resource to return a copy of BAMF from discard power back to your hand. We'll get a BAMF here. And we'll attach this BAMF to Kingpin. Okay. Alright. Now we need to activate. So I think we're gonna thwart for 2 from the main. Drop it from 9 down to 7. Okay, end our turn. Pass to Wonderman. Okay. Wonderman's gonna mission, draw a card. Wonder Fans. Draw another card in Alter Ego. Whenever you withdraw or attack, remove a counter there. Okay. Let's Helicarrier to play Sunglasses for free. So when you change form, we can tuck an event from your in a discard pile underneath item physiology or add a card tucked here to your hand. So let's flip up. And we're going to use the Sunglasses to add a card here to your hand. We'll get the Ionic Blast to hand. Okay. We're going to go 4 resources here so I can play Nick Fury or Wonderman. Whenever Nick Fury enters play, we can draw 4 cards. Or draw 3 cards. Yeah, let's pick that one and draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. We're going to go double resource here. Relentless Assault. We have the Bear Hug, so we remove a counter. And whenever we withdraw or attack instead, and we don't get that off. Resource here to play Ionic Blast. Same thing. We don't get to trigger it, but we remove a counter. And then we're going to play Active Altruism. We're confused. So that will just get rid of the confused there. And then that's part of the counters. And we'll exhaust Thor for 2. That will finally remove the last counter. Okay. And now the Bear Hug is gone. Okay. Oh, that was terrible. Okay. Next, Marijo is going to Thor for 2 from the main. Drop down to 5. She'll take console damage, get knocked out. Let's go. Kraken will kill everybody. So we'll go Nick Fury. Let me think. Kingpin's gonna activate here first. We have the tough on Wonderman. Oh, we have She-Hulk block the attack for Nightcrawler. And then Nightcrawler blocks a hit for Wonderman, I think. So Nick will just... Let's swing for 2, I guess. Knock off the tough from Kraken. And then he'll take a consequent damage. Alright, that's going to turn this right up. I think that's okay. Both in hero form here. Alright, Wonderman holds on to Professor X. And then we'll draw back up to 5. Nightcrawler draws back up to 5. We deck out. Oh, defense cards. Get Della face down and counter card. Shuffle discard power back into deck. Okay. We can just get our defense back with Nightcrawler here. We should be able to pop off with those in harm's ways, guys. Okay. Kingpin's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. He's going to activate and attack Nightcrawler here. We are going to... I'm forgetting to flip the first play. I don't know. So we're going to... Doesn't overkill. He has 1 boost for this attack. We're going to exhaust She-Hulk to defend the attack. Yeah. So She-Hulk is exhausted and defend the attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 knocks out the tough from She-Hulk. Okay, that's it there. Then the minions will activate. We'll choose to have Kraken activate reverse. So he's going to attack Nightcrawler for 2. Let's exhaust to defend the hit. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to exhaust to defend the hit. So he does no damage to Nightcrawler. And then we're going to retaliate 2. And then after Kraken activates, each other character takes a damage. So he just attacked here. So he'll do 1 damage to every single character. 1 on Nick, 1 on She-Hulk, 1 on Werewolf Pack, and 1 on Azazel. Defeats Azazel before he activates. Okay, that's gone there. Okay, and then 1 on Wonder Man. Oh, we lose a tough. Okay, that's fine. And 1 on Nightcrawler. Brought down 5. All right. Then Kingpin's going to attack Wonder Man. Will exhaust Nick to defend the hit. There's no overkill. Yeah, so base is 1, so 4 damage. Takes out Nick Fury. There's no overkill because we are engaged with the minion. Then Werewolf Pack's going to hit Wonder Man for 3. Oh, it's going to hurt. I played that wrong. Yes, I forgot his 3 attack. We'll take it. Drop down 4. Okay. Encounter cards. 1 for Nightcrawler, 1 for Wonder Man. Nightcrawler's got 2. Yes, Yo-Yo, discard the highest cost card you control, otherwise card gains Surge. X-Jet. Going away here. Well, that's a tough card. Okay. Oh, that's hard to ignore when we defend a Kraken. That's okay. Bag of Tricks. Reveal a random card from a Celestine Nemesis set. So we have... No, that's Wonder Man's. So we're going to roll a die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We got a 2. So 2. Azazel Sword attached to the villain, otherwise attached to Azazel. So it goes on a villain. He has to attack that piercing now. After he attacks his card random card from hand to get rid of that. Plus 1 attack Kingpin. Okay. So that resolves this, and Wonder Man's got 1 card. Oh, another Bag of Tricks. It's time for Wonder Man. So same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got a 10 where we roll. Got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One review, Grim Reaper activates against you. If he's not in play, find him and reveal him. Oh man, why do they keep coming out? Grim Reaper. Oh, and I forgot. And the minion was defeated with Kraken defeating Azazel. So we get a support counter. But Death Cannot Die will bring Grim Reaper back out. And he has Quick Strike, then hit us for 2. We'll take it. Oh, drop down 2 life. Okay. That will resolve all of these encounter cards there. Okay. Flip this over. Wonder Man will start us off. Okay. Alright guys, let's see what we do here. Want to play X. We can do 3. We can thwart 5. That'll clear off the main. I have active altruism too. So I think we want to clear off superpower training here. No, there's nothing else for Nightcrawler to get though. Nightcrawler just has to play these cards here. So we play X here. Yeah, we'll go 3 resources, play Professor X. After you enter to play, choose one or pick the one to confuse a villain. So he is steady though, but he has 1 confused status there. And then we'll thwart for 3 from the main. Drop it from 7 down to 4 threat. X will take consequence damage. Right. Okay. We're going to play active altruism. We'll overpay for it with Mr. Hollywood. So it's going to do 3 threat. Drops from 4 down to 1 on the main. Resolve this so we can heal with damage on Wonder Man. Go to 3 life. Okay. Then let's exhaust. Swing for 3. Take out Grim Reaper. Minion is defeated. Get another counter here. Flip down to Alter Ego. I forgot, after we attack, we discard all these cards with a force response. We flip down to Alter Ego. We use sunglasses here to grab a tuck card here, add to your hand. Let's get, wait, no, we can, sorry, add a tuck card from discard power to Ionic Physiology. So we'll get active altruism. And then we're going to use our Wonder Fan to draw a card. Okay, that's going to end our turn. Pass over Nightcrawler. We're going to Mansion Nightcrawler, draw a card. And we use a Helicarrier, so the next card that Nightcrawler plays is going to be reduced by 1. Okay, so I could play Helicarrier. That will play. No, we're just not going to play Helicarrier. Okay, so this card plays reduced by 1. So defense condition is 1 cost. This is 1 resource here. So I can play it. So now we get plus 3 life. Go to 8, and we get another plus 1 defense. All right. Resource here. Play Armor Vest. Get another plus 1 defense. So now we're at plus 5. We're at 8 defense here. Okay. And then do I want Armor Vest or stand alone? Oh, let's get the hard. I mean the hard to ignore. Yeah, we'll use the resource here. Play hard to ignore. So after we defend against attack, take no damage, we can exhaust a hard to ignore to remove it from the main scheme. End our turn. Ready up here. We'll see what happens, guys. Okay, Wonderman, let's hold on to everything, drop it up to 6. Okay, Nightcrawler, drawn up to 5. Okay. It is Kingpin's turn. Okay, he's going to add 2 to the main. Goes to 3 threat. He's going to steam against Wonderman. He's not confused because he's steady. Steam with a base of 5. He's going to get 1 boost. We'll prevent it by removing 1 counter. So he's just adding 5 threat. Okay. Werewolf pack schemes for 1. Got to 9 threat. Then he's going to attack Nightcrawler. Base of 4. We're going to exhaust X to defend the attack, I think. No. We need to banff it. Yeah, okay. We have 8 defense. Yeah, we're going to banff. So we'll discard this. So we're defending the attack. He's only going to get 1 boost. We'll take it. The boost here is 2. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to Nightcrawler. We defend for 8 with the banff, so we take no damage. We'll retaliate 2. Brings down 52. And we use Prince of Tail General Resource from the event to play Tally Ho. After Banff makes Nightcrawler Defender, return the Banff to your hand and do 3 damage attack enemy. It's non-attack, so it's going to bypass the guard here for the minions. 3 more damage on Kingpin, but it's down to 49. Okay. Now Kraken is going to attack Nightcrawler. He's got 9, 11. Oh, he's 1 more hit. Yeah, let's take the hit here. So, oh, I forgot. And we hard to ignore because we defended Kingpin's attack no damage. So we exhaust both of them to move 2 there from the main. Drop that down to 7. Kraken's gonna hit us here. We'll take it. Drop down to 6. Actually, I think we actually retaliate before he triggers a force response. Yeah, retaliate happens first. So we'll hit him for 2. And then that's gonna be more than 12 damage. So he's finally defeated here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that happens first. So he is defeated. He would have killed Werewolf Pack for us. He's defeated, and then we get a counter here for defeating a minion. Okay, encounter card time. 1 for Wonderman, 1 for Nightcrawler. Wonderman going first. Jack-o'-lantern. When reviewed, discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Place 1 threat on the main scheme for each different card type discarded. Side scheme, resource, and event. So we're at 3 threats in the main. Got to 10 out of 14. Okay, alright. It's not great. And then exhaustion. Oh, I should have just defended. Exhaustion Denny and no surge. Encounter card reveal. Vampire attacks with piercing, do double damage to vampire. Okay, that's going to end a round. So X lose play at the end of the round. And then this flips over Nightcrawler's first player. Okay. Alright, guys. So what do we do here? We're going to request Wonderman to mansion Nightcrawler. And then do I just... Yeah, let's request a helicarrier. So next card the Nightcrawler plays is reduced by 1 as well. So there's going to be 2 resources here. So Nightcrawler can play in harm's way. And we have 8 defense. So 8 threat removal and 8 damage. 8 damage will kill Vampire. Yeah, so he's defeated. And 8 threat removal clears the main all the way down to 2 threat. Okay, it's really good. Alright, it's really good. And then we're going to use a resource here to play Army of 1 to ready Nightcrawler back up. We're going to flip down to Alter Ego. Exhaust to heal for 4 with our Chapel. Go up to 10 life, our max at 13 now with the defense conditioning, and exhaust a Chapel to... Do I want to draw Wonderman the card? Let's draw... Let's draw Wonderman the card. Okay, then we'll use our action. Search your deck for a copy of Banff, add to your hand. So we'll get this Banff, add to your hand, shuffle up. And then we'll use the Banff as a resource to play Unflappable. So now we got a perfect defense engine set up. If we defend against attack, take no damage, we can exhaust the Unflappable and then draw a card. Okay. Alright. Check our discard pile here. Nice, we have In Harm's Way, 2 more, and we have Armies of 1 and Best Offense. Okay. We need to kill Kingpin before we deck out here for Nightcrawler. Okay, pass over to Wonderman now. Alter action. Do I just draw? No more make the calls. Dang it. Man, alright. So no confuse here on Kingpin, but that's okay. We need to kill Jack-o'-lantern and Werewolf Pack here. And Kingpin will be getting double boosts. Okay, let's exhaust it here for 3. Bring us from 3 up to 6. And then I actually think we don't kill them both. 3 up to 6. So we leave Jack-o'-lantern and we just kill Werewolf Pack, I think. We are going to Wonder Fantasy draw a card. We'll flip up to Hero Form. Oh, we have all energies. Oh man, I need Queen Carrier. Oh, dang it. Okay. Let's get Yellow Jacket down. So I'll go 3 resources here so we can play Yellow Jacket. Whenever he enters play, we can look at the top 5 cards of your deck for an upgrade and add to your hand. Top 5 cards. We have 1 upgrade, we'll add the color purpose to your hand and shuffle up our deck here. Okay. Let's go, I think, by resource. I could play the Relentless Assault here and then thwart off the main. Yeah, so we'll go resource to play Clarity of Purpose. So 1 cost upgrade. We'd exhaust it, take a damage. We'll attach to Wonderman. We'll take a damage, generate wild, declare the wild to be a physical. This would be another resource here to play Relentless Assault. Do 5 damage to minion, we'll do 5 to Werewolf Pack, and since we use a physical, it attack has overkill. So 1 on Werewolf Pack and then 4 overkill to Kingpin, brings him down to 45, bypassing the guard from Jack-o'-lantern, because all minions have guard. That resolves this, it tucks underneath Wonderman, and we heal the damage back up. With that Physiology, finally defeating Werewolf Pack. Okay, and then Yellow Jacket will throw for 2, clear off the main. Yellow Jacket takes double consequential damage. And that's gonna, and oh, we defeated a minion. Get another counter there. A lot of triggers. Sorry, guys. That's gonna transfer right back up. Okay. Wonderman holding on to this. Drawing back up to 5. Oh, we still deck out. Face down and counter card. Shuffle back up. Okay, So it is Kingpin's turn. He's gonna add 2 to the main. He's activating it against Nightcrawler. We have no min, so he gets a double boost. So we're gonna remove 2 counters here to prevent both the boosts. So we get 0 boost. So he just schemes for his 5, goes up to 7. Then he's going to attack Wonderman. We are engaged a minion, so no overkill and double boost. He just gets 1 regular boost, and we'll exhaust Yellow Jacks to defend the hit. Attach this card to a minion engaged with use the boost effect. So it just goes on Jack-o'-lantern. He gets +4 hit points and star, and +1 attack, +1 scheme. Dang it. All right. So just 4 damage takes out Yellow Jacket here. Then Jack-o'-lantern's gonna hit us for 2. I don't want to take 2. That's fine. We'll take it. Drop down to 4 life. Then we get encounter cards. 1 more for Wonderman. Wait, 1 for Nightcrawler, and then 1 more for Wonderman. So Wonderman's got 2. Nightcrawler goes first. Tombstone, Quick Strike, but we're an Artigo, so Quick Strike doesn't trigger. That's great. And then we have Stiltman for Wonderman, and we have Hard as Marble. Attach him in with the highest base hit points. That's going to be Tombstone. He gets a tough. And whenever he attacks, he stuns us. Okay, so these 2 engage with Wonderman. This is engaged with Nightcrawler. And we should write up here on Nightcrawler's side, which I forgot to do. And I forgot to drop the Nightcrawler's hand size of 6. Hopefully getting it in harm's way, which we got. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we flip this over and Wonderman starts off. Oh, Stiltman, 2 still counters. +1 scheme, +1 attack for each counter. And whenever we attack, we remove a counter instead. Okay. All right. Here we go. So, I think we Vivian this guy and just kill him. Yeah. Is Nightcrawler gonna heal? We do have readies. I do want the card draw here. We're ready to go damage here. Okay, so let's Avengers Mansion Nightcrawler. Okay. We are going to play Vivian. We'll go 2 resources here and then play Vivian. Hero response actually enters play. We can choose a non-elite minion like Stiltman and blank out his text box. So he has no text box at all. Okay, so he only has 4 life. We just kill him in 1 shot. So let's see. We gotta play 1 event. Oh wait, Starstruck would do damage to enemy equal to your attack. Our attack is currently 3. Jack-o'-lantern has +4 hit points. Oh, he has 7 life and he's at 8 life. Dang, they're so tanky. Okay, we're gonna go Jet Belt to generate energy for an event to play Ionic Blast. Let's do 3 damage to enemy, and then we'll overpay for it with Mr. Hollywood, so it does 5, and then we'll use Clarity of Purpose. Take a damage, generate energy to overpay again, so it does 7 damage to defeat Jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, with the 7 life. Jack-o'-lantern is gone. We get a counter here for defeating a minion, and then we tuck this here to heal damage, going up to 4 life here. Alright. Then we're going to Helicarrier to reduce the cost of Starstruck so it can play it. Do damage to enemy equal to our attack. Our attack is +3, so it's 4 attack right here. 4 damage, kills Stiltman in 1 shot. Vin blanked it out, so it doesn't matter that he has still counters. You don't protect him. So he's gone. We defeat another minion, get another counter here. Okay. Then we have no more guard minions on this side, so Wonderman. We got Thwart. Vin will swing for 1, knock off the tough here. She'll take console damage. No, we have in harm's way Thwart. So Wonderman is going to swing for 1, 2, 3, 4 on Kingpin. Brings him down to 41 life. Force response with his card all of our tuck cards here. Alright, and I want to flip. Nightcrawler will clear out the... Yeah, we can flip. We can take off all the boosts. So then we're going to flip it down to Arch Ego. And then we're going to use the sunglasses to add a discarded energy resource from discard pile underneath Ionic Physiology. I think we just get Ionic Blast. Tuck that there. Alright, and then we're going to end our turn. Pass over to Nightcrawler here. I don't think we need to heal. We're going to... Oh, we don't have any more Banths in the deck because we have a Banth. We drew the last Banth. So that's fine. We're going to flip up to Hero form. We're going to use Prince of Tail. It's a resource for an event. It's a double resource. So total of 3 to play in harm's way. We currently have 8 of our defense stat. Yeah, because we have plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got 8 defense here. So we do 8 damage and 8 threat removal. Clearing off the main scheme in one shot. And an 8 damage, killing Tombstone here in one shot. Kill another minion, get another counter here. That resolves our in harm's way. We're going to attach Bamp to Kingpin. Man. We use a resource here to play Superpower Training, I guess. Player sizing comes in with 6 threat. That'll just be like master plan bait, right? Because I want to save these for whenever we get a best offense. So then we will swing for just 2 with the +1 attack from Kurt's Cutlass on Kingpin. Brings down 39. So we have no more guard minions, but now he'll get double boost. He's going to ramp up the attacks now and schemes. That inner turn, let's right back up. And then we're going to draw back up to 6 for Wonderman. 2, 4, 5, 6. And then Nightcrawler, draw up to 5. Hold on to in harm's way here. Come on. Ooh, nice. We got it. We got the best offense. Okay. All right. We should be able to do like 24 damage. Okay. All right. Kingpin's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. Then he's going to scheme against Wonderman because he has study. So we're going to remove 2 counters to prevent both boosts. He gets 2 boosts because he's not engaged with the minion. So we just remove the counters instead. No boost. He schemes for 5. Man goes up to 7. Now he's going to attack Nightcrawler, also getting double boost and overkill. So he's hitting with a base of 4. We have 8 defense. We're going to remove 1 counter to prevent 1 boost, but he'll still get 1 boost. And then we're going to bamf it. So discard this, and we're now defending the attack without exhausting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We defend for 8. Take no damage. We're going to retaliate 2. Bring down to 37. After you defend, take no damage. Exhaust Unflappable to draw a card. Defend, take no damage. Exhaust both hard to ignores to remove 2 threat from the main scheme. 1 for each one. Okay. Then we get encounter cards. 1 for Wonderman, 1 for Nightcrawler. Master plan, perfect. We got the master plan bait. Place 4 threat on each side scheme, brings us from 6 up to 10. And then we don't have to mill it to get another side scheme out. So we just have 10 threat on there. If there were no side scheme, we had this card from encounter until you get side scheme and reveal it. So we're trying to do that. And then 1 encounter card for Nightcrawler. Crisis of Faith. You may put Alter Ego, choose to exhaust to remove this from the game, or discard each attack and defense event from your hand. We have 1 attack event. I think I just discarded because I can't play anything anyways. So yeah, we're going to choose to stay up in hero form, and we choose discard each attack and defense event from your hand. So these are all not attack events here, right? The superpower here is just an event. These are just ready events with 1 attack event. So we'll discard the Port and Punch. And then that will discard the obligation. Okay? Pass the token over to Nightcrawler. All right. So Nightcrawler is going to use a resource here to play the best offense. So it's temper, we get +1 defense. So now we're going up to 9 defense for the round. This card is in play for his temporary word. So we have 9 defense here. And we can use our defense stat in place for Thor and attack. So we also have 9 attack and 9 Thor. So we're going to swing for 9 on Kingpin. That's crazy, right? Brings it from 37 down to 28, right? Is that right? Yeah. That's 9 damage there. And then we will request the Helicarrier from Wonderman to play Army of 1, which can ready us up for just 1 cost because we have no allies. All allies are for Wondermans. Ready back up. Swing again for 9 on Kingpin. Brings from 28 down to 19. Then we'll use a resource here to play another Army of 1 to ready back up again. And then swing for another 9 on Kingpin. Brings them all the way down to 10 life. Then we have it here, guys. Oh, that was huge. All right. And then we pass over to Wonderman. Wonderman's going to mansion. Draw a card. We're just going to flip up here to hero form and use our sunglasses. Whenever you flip up, you can add a tuck card from Ionic Physiology to your hand. So we'll add this Ionic Blast here to our hand. She-Hulk will swing for 2. Bring Kingpin down to 8. She'll take constant damage, get knocked out. Vivian will swing for 1. Bring down 7. She'll take constant damage, also get knocked out. That's fine. They totally did their jobs. And then all we gotta do here is play Ionic Blast. So we'll use Jet Belt for energy resource to play on Ionic Blast, and we'll overpay with Mr. Hollywood. And let's go. Oh wait, okay, wait. What's this? Hold on. Helicare to. We're not gonna use Jet Belt there. We'll go resource here to play Ionic Blast, and then we'll overpay for it with energies here with the Jet Belt, Mr. Hollywood, and a energy here. Yeah, so it's 3 energies, so it's going to do 9 damage on Kingpin, and that will bring him all the way down to 0. Yeah, and we could tuck it underneath Ionic Physiology, heal damage, play 2 active altruisms, tuck all of it, heal, so we get to heal 3, and the Ionic Physiologies will remove all of that from the main scheme when we overpay it with Mr. Hollywood. And then we can use a resource here, play Starstruck to do damage against your attack, which is now 4 with a +3 there. So we can 4 overkill on Kingpin and an Exhaust Wonderman to swing for another 4 for 8 overkill there on Kingpin. All right, guys, that's the game. Huge shout outs to Gnarlantlers. Sorry, guys, I think it got pretty messy there in the middle, but we're able to finish Kingpin off there. Definitely a crazy grind scenario. I think we could have. I was pretty conservative with the counters. I think I could have went more aggressive there and just used the counters. It would have helped us out, I think, a little bit throughout the course of the game, because it does 7 counters to prevent 7 future boosts. But yeah, it's a grind because all the minions have guard, and then whenever they're all gone, he activates like way harder. So we have to deal with those double boosts and overkill. But yeah, I think we're good here. Man, I am digging Nightcrawler, guys, with this type of build. Swinging for 9 there on the last turn 3 times, so it's 27 damage just from basic activations. Feels like a lot of fun and a lot of huge board impact there. So yeah, thank you so much, Gnarlantlers, for the summer Halloween game. I hope you enjoy this gameplay, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.